first advertisement for a road safety series, directed by SAJAN KALATHIL. To the concept, we needed to incorporate a 2D animation into the film, and the 2D animation of two angels that following this male character when he is speeding on his bike. And very first thought to have the angels on the as a pasted on the wall as a photograph. Actually, we need a location that gives a kind of a church kind of a feel. So we were having a look for that and find a location with arch shaped windows, and that was the main plan, searching for the house for this film. I wanted to capture this film in a more faster pace. So I went from the very beginning, from the location finding stage itself. I tried to incorporate more lines like verticals, more vertical lines and diagonal lines. And while shooting the character, I tried to get the diagonal positions of the body language of the character, just to enhance the feel of, or incorporating the feel of movement into the composition. And also added all the shots were taken in a camera movement way. About the color palette of the advertisement, I was using yellow, ochre yellow, green, black, and on the other side, the animated characters were having a reddish brown color. And for that, I balanced with the red inside the house and the costume of this speeding male, and even the dress of the mom inside the house. In that way, it was tried to balance it, because when we cut from a frame with the yellow of Dulquer Salman's costume, on the opposite side, the bike was selected to be the yellow with the ochre yellow trousers, shorts for the speeding boy. In that way, that harmony was maintained. Also incorporated red by using the car in the street and giving a dupatta to that girl in the road, just to balance the colors from interior home situation to the exterior. In that shot of that girl standing in the road with a green dress and red dupatta, actually I used that trailer in the background in the grey color. Actually, it is not exactly arranged by the production, but what happened is that I was randomly shooting in the street, but I have taken many shots of the same kind, and I was not that satisfied, just because I was not getting that real color to be outstanding, because whenever I got the vehicles, the color was not matching with my satisfaction. So I waited and shot different shots I have taken until I got this right shot. In this shot, you see that gray, that container. It's very much interesting prop in that shot. It's more into wider lenses. Even in the close shots also, I used tried to be in a more wider position, just because it enhances the movement. Actually, I need that movement into the frame in one way, and also it helped in capturing the compositions, that trigonal compositions of the figures of the artist, into a more prominent way, appealing way. That also I was able to do just because I was using more into a wider lenses. I selected that bridge for incorporated in between the film, just to get that zigzag movement of the bars of the bridge, to enhance the feel of the faster pace. few of the speeding shots in the rushy street, and especially that skidding shot, were taken in a blue mat. And why blue mat? Just because the green trees and exterior were coming in the composition. That's why I used blue mat for that process. This was done just to make it more easy, other than shooting it live in the speedy streets. One bad thing happened while shooting was that we shot a few drone shots of the speeding bike, and one day fully we spent for taking those kind of shots in the real roads, blocking all the roads with the traffic and all. And while shooting in Panamalli Nagar in Cochin, our drone was got sucked by the magnetic field of 11 kV line there, and it got busted. And we were using a 4K drone, Inspire drone, and that drone was totally damaged, and we tried to regain the footage which was recorded, and but it was not able to recover it.
ഹെൽമെറ്റ് മാസ്ക്. റോഡ് നിയമങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ പാലിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ ആരും നമ്മളെ രക്ഷിക്കാനുണ്ടാവില്ല.